At next, I call our lecturer Rahmathullah from grade 5 to give the motivational speech in English between us.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Let me start with a bold truth. You will fail. I don't say that to discourage you. I say it because it's a life fact. You will stumble, you will fall. You will give something you all. And sometimes it still won't work out. That idea you believed in, that opportunity you chased, that dream you fought for, it may break in front of you. But here's the trust. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Every great story ever told, every invention that changed the world, every name you admire has failure woven into its fabric. Thomas Edison made 1,000 failed attempts before inventing the light bulb. When asked about it, he said, "I have not failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that it doesn't work." Let that sink in. He didn't count his failure as losses. He counted it as lessons. Because that's what failure really is, feedback. It's the world giving you data. It's life saying, try again, adjust, get better. Failure is not a full stop. It's a comma in your sentence. A pause before the next act. You will truly fail when you quit trying. You see, most people spend their life trying to avoid failure. They play it safe. They stay in the comfort zone. They never reach too far because reaching too far means you might fall. But the truth is, if you are not failing, you are not growing. You don't become strong by lifting feathers. You grow by lifting weight, by struggling through the resistance. Failure is the weight, and every time you get up after a fall, you become stronger, wiser, and tougher. Think of the people you admire, not just for what they achieved, but for what they overcame. The ones who rose from defeat, who didn't let the world tell them who they were. They used failure as fuel. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Oprah Winfrey was told she was unfit for TV. J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter was rejected by 12 publishers. What if they had let failure define them? Let me ask you something. What would you attempt if you knew you couldn't fail? Now flip that. What could you become if you were willing to fail? To risk the embarrassment, to the pain, the frustration. Because when you're comfortable with failure, you will stop fearing it. Then that's when your real life begins. Your goals, your dreams, your potential, it all lives just beyond failure. So the next time you fall, don't curse it. Don't run from it. Stand up, wipe the dust off, look it in the face and say, "Thank you, I need that." Then keep moving, keep pushing, keep failing forward. Because failure isn't the end of the road. It's just the beginning of a better one. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
MashaAllah, what incredible speech. May Allah will increase your speaking talent. Ameen.